We're staying with the developing story in Ekiti State, where the state now has a new speaker after the impeachment and suspension, indefinite suspension actually, of the former speaker. I'm not being joined at this time by the former speaker, Gboyega Aribisogan. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. Well, will it be right actually to address you as former speaker, considering 17 out of 25 members of the House impeached you earlier in the day?
I am not a former speaker because there was no impeachment. The purported impeachment was illegal, null and void by the extant rules and orders of the State House of Assembly. There was no impeachment, but there was a drama called impeachment by some disgruntled members who are not pleased with the election of that Honorable Gboyega Aribisogan. So, if you want to say a former, I'm not a former speaker. I'm still the speaker of the State House of Assembly.
But then let's get to the offenses now that you are being accused of. They include gross misconduct, abuse of office. A while ago, we're speaking with Deputy Speaker who mentioned that you were working with opposition figures and you were sabotaging the state supplementary bill. What would you say in defense?
Well, if that was what he said, I ought to have been served, going by the extant law. It was not that they would just broken into the House of Assembly complex and organized a kangaroo impeachment and levied on substantiated allegations without a proof, without any service or notice of service of sort. And let me tell you that what happened today was just that a group of men led by the Nigerian Police Commissioner in Ekiti State and his boys, who broke into the House of Assembly to conduct a kangaroo election. We had our election. I was elected, duly elected, due through the process of our standing rule and others of the State House of Assembly. I scored for 15, and my opponent scored 10. I was duly sworn in. So since that day, the police have claimed that they wanted to come and attack the place, and they have sealed up. So I want to know when those infractions were committed, because I was elected on the 15th of November, and on the 16th the police barricaded the entrance of the assembly. Ever since, nobody has sat, nothing has happened in the State House Assembly on the excuse that people are coming to attack. Only for the same police to open for this disgruntled member to go and orchestrate an illegal impeachment.
All right, Mr. Aribisogun, just before we let you go, you have accused the former governor, Kayode Fayemi, of being behind this impeachment process. How is that possible?
Because he was the one that called us to go and vote Honorable Adeluba and impose it on the will of the people. If he had not called us to his residence, then that thing should have happened at all. I would have pointed an accusing finger. Because at the meeting he called, I stood up to say that we have a standing order and we have the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And you said you are reaching out to you mentioned you're reaching out to the IGP for protection. How's that going?
Yes, I've written to the IGP because there are allegations that there are information reaching me that even after the impeachment, that my life is still not safe, even with them, because of the fact that they have labeled me as not being wanted by the powers that be in it. That's why I wrote to the IGP that I need the protection. I need the protection of IGP. I need the protection of Ekiti people.
All right. Thank you for sharing your perspectives with us at this time. Former Speaker of the Ekiti State House of Assembly, although you said you're not former Speaker, Gboyega Aribisogan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.